Hello everyone and welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Peace be to you, my friends. It seems like the world is going insane. If you just look at the news, you can see that we're living in a world that's gone mad. And it's been like that for so long. Endless wars, poverty, destruction, violence done in the name of religion, oppression, racism, sickness, inflation, and so much more. I mean, you can just think of something that's wrong with the world. You can think of many. But I'm not here to send some bad news. See, in this world that we're living in, and under this system, this culture, this society, we have been conditioned to think that we are nothing but a failure. What does that mean? It means that you should aim. This is what society, the system, and culture tells you. There's a certain idea, image of what it looks like to be successful. And if you do not fulfill that image, then you are a failure. So another example is, if you are not making a lot of profit, then you are a failure. You are not a success. If you are not touching the lives of millions all over the world, then you are a failure. But ask this question, is that true? And we may feel this unconsciously, intuitively. We may not say, oh, I'm a failure, but we may feel like we are not enough, like we're not doing enough, like we don't amount to anything. Well, here's the solution that I'm giving. Just chill. Don't get caught up in this material world, in this rat race of achieving and acquiring and becoming. Yes, I'm not telling you to not succeed. I'm not telling you to not aim for success or be the best you can be, have goals, and achieve and acquire things. That's not what I'm saying. But don't get lost in that. Don't derive your identity from those things, because those things are temporary. Everything that you perceive in this world, everything that you experience in this world is transient, subject to change. So you can't be dependent on what is transient, on what is subject to change, because if you do, then you'll end up being unhappy. So just chill, just relax. Don't derive your sense of worth from the world. If more people just learn to chill, to take life easy, to not need to achieve and acquire and become something in the eyes of the world just to feel like they are worthy people. If more people understand that, then the better the world we're living in will become. But so long as we're caught under the illusion of the idea, the image of success, and what it means, then we will be under the spell of ignorance. And again, I'm not saying don't aim to succeed. I'm just saying don't get caught in the illusion. Don't get lost in the image of success that a mad and an insane world has taught you. You don't have to look too far to see that the world is mad, to see that the world is insane, to see that people are not in their right minds. You may look out and see, oh, look, they're living such a wonderful life, and I'm here. My life is like this, like that. It's not so good. You compare yourself to others, but what you're seeing, you're just seeing the surface. whether it's a stranger on the street or some people you follow on social media or friends or even family. You only see their life on the surface, but if you look within them, you don't know the chaos that is happening inside. So don't compare yourself to others, because comparison is like suicide. You're killing yourself when you compare yourself to others, because you're not supposed to compare yourself to others, because you're different from others. You have a totally different life. Even if you live in the same house for decades with that other person, you still have a different life from them. So it would be insane to compare yourself to others. And that's why it's like suicide. So just chill, take it easy. I'm not saying don't work hard, don't do your best. That has its place, but don't get lost, as I've already said, in worldly things. Don't follow what an insane world has taught you. That is my message for you today. If you just take it easy, life will get better. It's easy to think, oh, I'm a failure, I'm not good enough. Because the truth is, if you are looking to derive your sense of self-worth from the world, then you'll never be good enough. But if you derive your sense of self-worth from the fact of just being alive, that you are life, and that as life, you are a unique and divine expression of the divine. So keep that in mind. Don't get lost in worldly things, because the world is not in its right mind, as you can see. That is my message for you today. Thank you for listening. I'll see you next time. Peace.